We've all used AI that feels lightning fast. You ask it something, you get an answer. But is that AI actually smart? Today, we're talking about a new kind of AI from Google. And this one isn't just about speed. It's about something way, way deeper, the ability to actually reason.
So, to really get what makes this new AI so different, we first need to take a step back and look at the AI we're already using every single day.
And it really all boils down to this one question. Is the AI in our lives today truly smart, or is it just incredibly fast? I mean, think about it. You ask a question and boom, an answer appears in seconds. But is that the best possible answer, or is it just the fastest one the AI could spit out?
And that is the absolute key difference. See, most AI today is what we could call fast AI. It's reactive, it's built for speed. Its whole job is to give you the first plausible-sounding answer it can find. But thinking AI, well, that's a whole different ballgame. It's deliberate. It doesn't just stop at good enough. It keeps working to find the best possible answer.
So what is this thinking AI? Well, Google's answer is a seriously powerful new system, and it's called Gemini DeepThink. Let's dive in and see what this thing is all about.
Now, DeepThink isn't a brand new AI from scratch. It's actually a super powerful new reasoning mode for the Gemini 2.5 Pro model that already exists. You can think of it like a new gear, a special function designed to tackle really complex problems by exploring tons of different solutions all at the same time. It's kind of like it's brainstorming with itself. An advanced capability like this, well, it comes with a premium price tag. It's part of the Google AI Ultra plan, which costs $250 a month. And really, that price tells you everything you need to know about who Google built this for. We're talking about professionals, researchers, scientists, people trying to solve problems that are just way beyond what today's fast AI can handle.
But how does an AI actually think, right? I mean, what's happening under the hood that allows for this much deeper level of reason?
The way this works is just fascinating. Instead of just taking one shot at an answer, DeepThink acts more like a whole team of experts in a room. First, it generates a ton of different ideas and potential ways to solve the problem. Then, and this is the really cool part, it evaluates all of those paths at the same time, weighing the pros and cons of each one. Finally, it takes the best pieces from all those different paths and weaves them together to create a single optimal answer.
Yeah, a quote from Google's own announcement really gets to the heart of it. They talk about a multi-agent parallel thinking architecture. What that means is the extra time it takes to give you an answer, those longer inference times, that's not a bug, that's the entire point. That deliberate slowness is exactly what allows for that deeper, more careful reasoning.
All right, so a great theory is one thing. But how does this new approach actually perform out in the real world? Let's take a look at the results.
And the results are, well, they're spectacular. The model behind DeepThink was entered into the 2025 International Mathematical Olympiad. That's one of the toughest logic and creativity competitions for humans on the planet, and it won the gold medal. First place. This isn't just about solving a math problem. This is a massive demonstration of creative reasoning. And it's not a one-off thing. When you look at tough industry benchmarks for things like complex coding, like this live code bench test, DeepThink isn't just winning against competitors from xAI and OpenAI. It's dominating. You can see right here, we're talking about a huge, measurable leap forward in performance. So let's zoom out. What does all of this actually mean for the bigger picture? Because a technology this powerful doesn't just improve a product. It can literally change an entire field.
This isn't just some small update. This really represents three huge shifts. First, we're seeing that fundamental move from fast AI to deliberate AI. Second, this is an unbelievably powerful new tool for anyone in academic and scientific research. And third, it shows us Google's whole strategy to embed this kind of advanced AI across its entire ecosystem, from search to workspace and everything in between.
This kind of AI is perfect for the absolute most demanding, high-stakes tasks. We're talking about designing complex new algorithms, tackling huge scientific problems, or developing long-term business strategies. In those fields, getting the best answer is infinitely more valuable than getting the fastest one.
So this is obviously just the beginning.
So what's next? What's on the horizon for DeepThink and this whole new era of AI reasoning?
The rollout is happening in careful stages. It started back in August 2025 for those Premium Ultra subscribers. The next step is expanding access to developers through the Gemini API so they can start building with this technology. And from there, Google's going to use all of that feedback to refine it for an even wider, more public release down the line.
And that brings us to the final thought here. A technology that can win a gold medal in a competition based on human logic and creativity? Well, that's no longer just a tool you use to look up information. It's becoming a partner in discovery. So I'll leave you with this question to chew on. What problems in science, in medicine, and art will we finally be able to solve when we have an AI that can reason as deeply as we can? It's a pretty exciting future to think about. Thanks for digging into this with me.